What's up, guys? Welcome to a quick look here on youtube.com/Nintendo Power Block. I'm Corey, and I'm joined by Ed.
Hello, everybody.
Ed, we're going to take a look at this little indie game I found for $2 on the eShop. It's called Hook. We've been playing the crap out of this. Now, I am on a separate profile here to show you guys what this game's all about. We're only going to be playing it for probably like 5 minutes, but so basically these first few puzzles are super simple, but basically it's basically lock picking the game. That's how I've been describing it to people. So we're gonna get started here. Here we go. And yep, each puzzle. Now these first few are just teaching you the mechanics. So these little circles are connected to the rods, and you have to figure out how to make the rods disappear. When we get to different puzzles, yeah, see, they're just really kind of teaching you the basics real quick here. But about every 5 or 6 puzzles, so right here, you have this rod here, and this rod here, right? So the point of this is to move the rods in order so you can unhook these hooks. So if I was, let's just basically, if you have a rod in the way of this hook, you will not be able to unlock it. So I'm just gonna mess up real quick just to show you guys. Basically, you can't get through, so the puzzle starts over. Later in the game, you have more than one turn to mess up because the puzzles start getting really difficult. So, but Ed, how are you enjoying this game?
I am thoroughly enjoying this game. I like how the difficulty eases you in, and you kind of feel you feel very rewarded that you are, you're looking at the correct path and your trial and error in this game, making you sometimes redo stuff, and then when you catch on, you be like, okay, got it. Then you could just it feels really good just taking those lines out, sometimes one by one or 3 of them all together and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like you're like a thief in a sense.
Well, it's lock picking the game is what it is. It's awesome. Yeah, so, okay, this is where some of the puzzles start getting a little bit more difficult here. You see how some of the rods are connected to the circles. Multiple rods are connected to circles, so... oh, by the way, the circle that's highlighted in pink is the circle that you are controlling. So, just throwing that out there. But, like I said, this game is $1.99 on the eShop. It's even cheaper than that on Steam. I think we were talking about it a couple weeks ago, and it's like a $1.10 or something on Steam. So if you want to play it on PC, I'm sure it's available on mobile somewhere as well, because it is a perfect touch game.
Yes.
So, yeah, I mean, this is basically all this game is. But I wanted to give a shout out to this game because it's really a unique and special puzzle game. And I found another game that's similar, Ed. By the way, I didn't purchase it yet, but it's called Circuits, and it's essentially the same thing where you're trying to connect a circuit instead of getting rid of these rods. So
I think I heard of that game.
Yeah, so I mean it's only like $3 or $4 in the eShop, but
yeah, the puzzle games for the eShop have been amazing. And I think they've been reasonably priced for them, like a reasonable price for them. And whether it's good or not, you didn't spend much on it. And it really, some of these puzzle games really make you think. It really make you feel good about solving them and stuff. And they're quick, like. The experience is up to you on how you want to go about it. If you want to do 5 minutes for a puzzle, go ahead. If you think you could handle 2 or 3 puzzles, go ahead and do it. Like, I love puzzle games, and I love doing puzzles. Cryptograms is one of my favorite um, style of doing puzzles and logic puzzles. Um, so playing this, I'm just like, okay, it's easing me on. I'm finding the path, and it just has, to me, it has kind of a Zelda-esque puzzle dynamic to it, where sometimes you gotta line things up and you gotta try to figure out by doing trial and errors and stuff, and it just feels so good about it. And only for $2 with some change, like this is very reasonable.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, this is one of the best $2 I think I've ever spent. It's just such a unique and oh, whoops. It's just such a unique and kind of special puzzle game. I think it was worth us showing everybody and telling you guys about it. So yeah, this is Hook, available on the eShop right now for $1.99. You probably have gold points that will buy it for free, to be honest with you. So yeah, we just want to give a shout out to this game. Remember, you can find more quick looks on youtube.com/Nintendo Power Block, and you can download our podcast, Nintendo Power Block, every Tuesday at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. And you can check out all of our other podcasts and content on ngrradio.com. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, we are out.
Bye, everybody.
I couldn't figure out what to say.